Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachar Kodash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders, the great millstone who teach us this truth and rule well. All right. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity, and blessed, to the brothers and sisters listening. All right, getting all edification through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. It's your brother Dawadai here. We're gonna do another video right now through the spirit. And basically it's going to go into the mark of the beast, because the mark of the beast absolutely 100% cannot be anything but a microchip. All right, because the Bible says so. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to say microchip, but you got niggas out there saying that this word is the mark of the beast is sin, the mark of the beast is spiritual, the mark of the beast is other things, you know what I'm saying, or Christianity or any of that stuff. But let's go into these words, right? I'm going to reiterate some of the scriptures that my apostle Gabar brought out. All right, but I'm gonna throw my own spin on it, but it's gonna be of the Lord Abaratasa. All right, it's gonna be from the Bible. It's gonna be of the Spirit and the same doctrine. All right, but I got through the Spirit. I got some ways, some things that I want to say. You know what I'm saying? All right, because you got niggas talking about this the mark of the beast is sin, or it's a spiritual mark, but that's not what the Bible says, and you can't prove that. Okay, but we can prove that it's the mark of the beast. The microchip is the mark of the beast. It's like it. So Revelation 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. Now there's so many videos that brothers did proving that the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. All right. They already have things in the workings. All right. They already have documentaries. They already got whistleblowers and niggas that so expose the New World Order and the agenda of the New World Order to mark people with microchips. All right, they already have that. It's already out there. All right, the New World Order agenda is to mark people with microchips, the world with microchips. That is the mark of the beast. There's never been a thing, one thing on to be put out into a large scale to the people and to implant it inside them, such as now, because we're living in a time of revelations. Are we not looking at the third world, the third world war? Are we not living in times of Matthew 24th chapter, when he said the things that's going to happen before I come back, the wars and the rumors of wars, the famines, the pestilences, and the earthquakes in diverse places, shit like the wildfires and all that types of stuff like that? Did they not say that things was gonna happen? What about the race wars and all that shit that's on its way? All right, the thing going on in with the caravans at the border. How about these things, man? How about y'all take into account these things that the men of Great Millstone have not yet been wrong about? My apostles and elders, through much diligent work and studying and through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ultimately, they have not been wrong about it. All right. So it's not anything else but the RFID microchip. There's never been one thing that's been implanted into your right hand or your forehead on a large scale, such as this thing right here. Into your right hand or forehead. How is that sin? How is sin going to be placed into your right hand or into your forehead? All right. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So how is that going to be in your right hand or in your forehead? Are they going to come back with some stamp that is washable? You know what I'm saying? Or are they going to stamp it like they brand horses or something like that? Are they just going to come out? Because the so-called white man is deceiver. He's not going to be like, yo, we got to put the word 666 and mark it into you so we know you worship us. They're not going to do that. Next time I'm like, what? The fuck out of here. No. So they're going to come in another form, because the so-called white man is the devil. The word devil goes back to the Greek word, Latin word diablos, which means, or I believe is Latin, diablos, which means what? To be a deceiver. To deceive. So they're going to deceive you into taking a chip. All right, but we're warning you about it. We're telling you about it. And you got niggas trying to stray the sheep away, man, to believe in a whole nother thing, man. So let's go into that word, mark. All right, because niggas are saying, well, it's a spiritual thing, or it's sin. All right, but the Apostle Gabar already broke that down. Let's actually get that first. right? It can't be sin. Why? Because all men sinned. All men have sinned. So if all men have sinned, right? What he said? He said, go to Revelations 20:4, right? It says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast. All right. So according to you, neither his image, Lakia, and received his mark upon his foreheads or in their hands, upon their foreheads or in their hands. All right. And they lived and reigned with Christ, which is Mashiach, 1,000 years. Okay, so we know that the government has ordered thousands of guillotines, man. They're going to behead some of the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We know of that already, all right? Because we're not unaware of Satan's devices. And that's a device that he's going to use, all right? So we know some men are going to be beheaded. And John said that he saw the men that were beheaded because they did not accept the mark or have it be put in their foreheads or in their right hands. So how is that sin? Because everybody sinned. So really that contradicts itself, because if everybody sinned, everybody should be getting their head chopped. Everybody should be being destroyed, and there should be nobody getting their head chopped off, because these men didn't accept the mark of the beast. The ones that are going to be beheaded. So it's like, what, like accepting sin? That's the mark of the beast. But it says that all men sinned. You know? And then you gotta think, it says in their right hands or in their forehead. So how do you put sin in your right hand or in your forehead? That makes no sense. How do you put sin into your right hand or on your forehead? And then it says, back in Slaki, I don't know why I keep messing up. Revelations, right? Back in Revelations, going off 13 and 6 go to 17. It says, and that no man might buy or sell. So how do you buy or sell with sin? How do you purchase items with sin? How do you purchase fruit and vegetables and go cook with sin? How do you purchase a pot to go cook your food in? And like, I'd like to trade you 3 portions of sinning for 13 bags of potatoes. Like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no sense, man. You bringing confusion into the doctrine, man. You're not to do shit like that. You're not to add or subtract from the scriptures, from the Holy Bible. So I'm sorry, man. Yo, Adam Abbott, you going way off, man. You know what I'm saying? All you other Israelite camps that are teaching that, y'all going off, man. The only people who got the truth, it seems right now, are the men of Great Millstone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like boast and say that, but I don't see anyone out there teaching a likewise doctrine. That's why I'm saying Great Millstone. I don't see. I be looking, man. I don't see no other Israelite camps besides Great Millstone that's teaching 100% truth and are willing to be scoffed at and willing to be, because you camps, man. You like to get the women to come in. You like to get these different. You know what I'm saying? Even a lot of you even deal with Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to have acceptance on this world. You want to be like this great nation and be loved and liked. But the scriptures say that we're not going to be liked during these times. When we bring out the truth. It says because I tell you the truth, like I'm hated from you. That's what the scriptures say. I'm kind of chopping it up, but am I hated? Do you hate me because I tell you the truth? I believe. Salahi, I know I'm going off. If a brother could throw that up there, that scripture, I'll find it later. So we're not going to be liked in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So you going off, man. You adding and subtracting from the scriptures. You're not to do that, man. All right? Adam Abbott and all you other Israelite camps out there, man. All right? So now let's go back into that word. It says, it's mark, right? We all know it's charagma because my apostles and elders and Akim already put that out there, man. So it's charagma right here. A mark, right?
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Charagma. All right, a stamp, an imprinted mark. Now it's easy for you to say, well, that's just a stamp. It's not, the microchip, 'cause that's gonna be inserted in you. All right. Keep going down. Strong's definition, it says scratch or etching. All right. Now, when you look into that word scratch, I have it up here already. It says a score or a mark the surface of something with a sharp or a pointed object. So now, what is that RFID microchip? What is the microchip going to be inserted into you with? A pointed, a sharp or a pointed object. A syringe, all right? A stake, a modern day stake. A stake is nothing but just something pointy, all right, that you use to carve into something. So, it looks like y'all going off, man. All right? And then also it says to receive the mark, all right? That's another thing too. He called it says right here, and he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, all right? In order to receive, you have to be given something, all right? No one can give, there's no giving someone sin like in a fucking basket, like you give a basket of bread or something, like, here go this sin I got for you, and you receive it that way. You know what I'm saying? You're not receiving, you know what I'm saying? If you're receiving something, you have to take it. You have to be willingly accepting, like in your hand, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be consensual. You're not gonna receive something, because basically, if it's given to you unwillfully, the Most High He's not gonna punish you for that. Let's say like niggas let's say you say no, I'm not taking the chip, and niggas like they knock you out and then they insert the chip into you. The Most High ain't gonna be like, oh well, you got the chip into you, you must die. You're not gonna do that, because he's a just God. All right, and he's not a God. He's not a man that he shall lie. He's not gonna do something like that. So vice versa, like let's say they knock you out, how they gonna allow you to receive sin? That don't make no sense. Or something spiritually. You have to be willingly to be able to accept that thing, man. It has to be something. It has to be something physically. You brothers said that it was really, y'all not brothers, man, because y'all going off like y'all like straying the sheep, man. You shouldn't be doing that, but you niggas, man, y'all going off because y'all saying it's spiritual. But it has to be something physical. It has to be something physical, man. Because they can literally like fuck you up and like allow and put it inside you, and then you won't be able, you won't be held accountable for that, because they knocked you out and you were unaware of it. You were unconscious. You know what I'm saying? But if they fuck you up and knock you out, they can't. There's no way they can insert sin into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these different angles that you can hit, that just completely debunks everything that y'all saying, man. All right, we know that the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip, man. All right, so stop this shit, man, because it's time for us to wake up so we can get the fuck up out of here, man. Ain't you tired of this shit, man? I gotta do videos in my car because I can't I don't have my own place, man. I gotta do videos in my car. I'm tired of this shit. I got study in my car, or I barely even have time to study. You know what I'm saying? Study when I get home after 15 hours of work, man, and still try to do my videos. Like like, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm only 28, man. I'm used to being athletic. I haven't done anything athletic in like over a year, man. I'm used to like, working out and shit, man, and eating healthy. But this goddamn world, man, that we live in, man, all I can do is work, man. And you work all these hours and you still behind on bills. And you got your woman out of order as fuck, man. Your woman's out of order. They just bring you more fucking hell and more chaos, more demons to you. And you see all these other women, you might want to go get them women, but you can't, because they fucking demons. They don't like a real man talking to them. They get all fucking offended and shit. They bug out on you. You get fucking laughed at for talking to a fucking bitch. You thought that looked good and shit. You want to go talk to her. She fucking reject you in front of everybody. Niggas like, Like, yo, all of this shit, man. Yeah, that's shit that I go through. Yes, that's shit that I go through, and I know other brothers go through it too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know brothers gonna say, well, you know, we ain't supposed to be thinking about women right now. We're men. We're men. We have urges. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing the work and I'm working and trying to take care of, you know, spiritually, I should be able to get a woman some you know, here and there, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I can't do that. I can't fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, what you gonna do, man? You gotta buy a pussy all the time or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because what is that doing? You know what I'm saying? As, you know? Not saying that, you know, I'm not telling brothers to go out there and, you know, deal with women like that, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a man wants to, you know, get into some things, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that in this world. This world is set up so that a man can fail, man. You know? It's a crime to be a man in this world, in this society. Because so-called white man has made the world, the men in this world effeminate. You know? Yeah, like, you gotta bow down to women to get women out here, man. What man wants to do that shit? You're not a man, man. You know? But I mean, that's it, man. America Beast is the rfid microchip, man. Or anything you get planted inside your body, man. That has the name of the beast or the number of his name, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders that teach us His truth and rule well. And peace and salutation to the hopeful elect out here pushing His truth in sincerity. The wild of what you do, we love you. And shalom.